Episode 28, Forms and Focus discussion on the chill space.
Ooh, time to chill.
Let's chill. I tell you what, the problem is people need to chill the out.
Yep. It's not something that I have a problem with
Yeah.
personally, but I see a lot of people who could benefit from a little bit of chillage.
That's right. So today's episode is all about creating intentional chill space so you can chill out.
You want to know how I chill? With intention.
I think we're going to talk about it. Let's dig in.
Go, bro. I'm Jonathan Noel.
I'm Brian Noel,
This is Forms and Focus.
where we provide guided forms that manifest radical focus. Where we want you to be focused as boy.
So obnoxious.
Obnoxious.
If you still...
If you're still here,
Thank you very much.
we're talking about the chill space. So here's the problem. The
All right.
problem is it's very simple. People need to chill the out.
Bro, they really do.
Yeah. Now, the number one reason people are not chilled out. Chilled out? Is that a thing? Anyway, people are stressed. So we talked about in episode 21 through 23, stress, anxiety, and fear. We went real deep. Go back and listen to that. But a couple stats here. 70% of adults report symptoms of stress.
No surprise.
80% U.S. workers say they've experienced stress on the job.
No surprise.
50% of U.S. adults say that stress has negatively affected their behavior.
Shocker.
They're literally changing how they act because they're so freaking stressed. That's where the world's at.
Okay, so here's one thing I think people are not great at, actually, according to the stats.
Yeah?
People don't take breaks. So this is an article from the Washington Post. What does America have against vacation?
I know. This is crazy. I read this.
I actually, oh yeah, go for it.
Oh, no, I was just saying, I read that article, and it was crazy.
Yeah, America does not mandate vacations like most other countries. I met a couple Swedish guys on an international flight,
Yeah.
and they were telling me about their 6 months vacation, or 6 weeks, sorry.
Yeah, 6
weeks. Vacation time, paid vacation time that all companies have to give.
Yeah. I'm a libertarian, so I'm not like all like mandates and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I definitely am for less government, for sure.
yeah, this should be a cultural norm, though.
It's a cultural thing, though.
Yeah. Our culture sucks at taking vacations.
And I wonder why, almost as if the companies want you to be at work so
All
they
the
can
time.
keep making their billions.
That's true.
Call me crazy.
Call me crazy.
So here's a survey of more than 2,000 people. 54% reported feeling guilty about taking vacation time.
So time that you contractually get with your employer, but yet the shame and the guilt of actually taking time off.
basically, this company, to where if they went through any hardship, would have no problems firing you or laying you off.
Firing your ass in a heartbeat.
I mean, your boss might be like, I'm sorry. But the guys up top don't care. They don't even know you exist.
Yeah.
And you feel bad about your vacation?
It's a thing, though, man. 54%.
The only reason I feel bad about vacation is when I work for myself
You're not making money.
and I haven't made the money that I can justify the vacation.
That's right.
But, I mean, come on.
Isn't that wild?
That's wild. Don't feel bad for taking vacation, especially for a Fortune 500. If it's a small business of people you really care about, maybe.
Yeah.
If it's your company, maybe.
What's sad about all this is, which you got, there's more stats here that is absolutely crazy, but people are more productive when they're rested and they take breaks.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, 55% of Americans did not use all of their paid vacation.
that's so weird.
That's messed up. Use it up.
Use it
Why
up.
are you wasting it? 70% of respondents admitted to checking in with their workplace from vacation at least
So
occasionally.
those that actually take a vacation, they're still working on vacation.
So you're on vacation, potentially feeling guilty. If you fall into all of these stats at once,
Yeah.
you potentially feel guilty about your vacation. You haven't used all your time yet, and you're checking on your work while you're on vacation.
Yeah. You know what's sad?
What's that, bro?
You know what we should feel guilty about? How your damn kids and your wife or your husband actually want to spend some time with you.
Exactly. I think once you get old enough, you realize that everyone's expendable.
Yeah.
And I was lucky enough to work for some Russians that let me know pretty early on that everyone's expendable in the company.
Yeah.
So why should I kill myself for them? Don't kill yourself.
It's a good lesson.
Don't kill yourself for the company unless you're part owner.
Yeah. It's different.
Then it's different.
Yeah. You have an invested interest. And it doesn't mean be lazy.
That's not what we're talking
But
about.
the problem is, like, you're so tired from being
There's-
overworked. Your performance at work sucks.
There's a difference between being lazy and working too much
Yeah.
and letting work be your life.
Yeah.
Anyway,
My
bro.
Gosh. Anyway, yeah. So people don't take breaks. So here's what's interesting. People don't take like vacations, but people aren't even taking like daily breaks.
Oof.
So check this out. Article from NPR. We're not taking enough lunch breaks. 1 in 5 people stay away for the midday meal. Most workers are simply eating at their desk. So only 1 in 5 people step away. Like you're at work for 8 hours, 9 hours for some people, a lot of people. And you're running around, you're going to different meetings, you're doing all this kind of stuff, you're trying to get it done, and you're not even giving your brain a break midday.
So I think you're good at that because you go on tons of walks.
Yes.
And when you're on a walk, you're not taking your computer with you.
Nope.
And walking with a freaking laptop, in your
Nope.
hands.
And that's the thing. Like
Yeah,
like,
so I've been working from home for these past couple of weeks, which is unusual, as I've probably
It's a
mentioned in the
different
last
life.
2 episodes. But I'll go out on the back porch. It's nice out. It's April, and then I'll just be away.
Yeah.
I might bring the guitar, just 10 minutes. But it's
10
like,
minutes.
you got to sometimes you got to take a little tenner, a little
Yeah.
fiver,
I like that.
just to get away from that
Hey, man.
computer screen.
Why take a fiver?
Take a fiver.
Why
What else
don't
we
you chill
got?
out for 5?
Problems with mental fatigue. So here's
Yeah.
another article from Healthline.
We don't take breaks, we get mental fatigue.
How to unfry your brain. You might also experience other changes in mood or emotions, cynicism, apathy, lack of motivation, and trouble focusing can all be signs of an overworked brain.
Yeah, so if you're working, you've got emails, you're checking social media, you've got the freaking news on, you've got people in your life, you've got, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You've got all these things going on. Your brain's overworked.
Your brain's overworked. You're like, I don't care if this is wrong. I don't care if this is that. You're just like, you just start sending stuff.
Yeah,
You're overworked.
you're overworked.
Yeah.
And then unfortunately you become like, what's really sad is that, you work and 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 you get fired.
Yep.
And then, but what you do is you get really mad at the person who took the vacations. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you start blaming, like, you start like victimizing yourself to say like, I never took a vacation.
Yep.
And I stayed late every day.
Yep.
And you didn't do that. Well, maybe they're actually performing better because they took a break.
Yeah.
Maybe you're causing like busyness is a form of laziness. I love that quote.
Yep.
So even though you look like you're running around and doing stuff all day,
Were you
How
actually
much-
busy?
yeah, were you creating value? So you
Right.
got to analyze what you're doing in your life. If you have something you want to accomplish, what value contribution have you done to that dream today?
Today, bro.
Today. Oh, we're talking about the chill space. Gonna stay on subject. Okay, cool. So mental fatigue. So a lot of us struggle from mental fatigue. There's a lot going on in our lives. Solution: be intentional about your chill space, so you can take a freaking break. Like, be intentional about the chill space. So,
Yep.
article from Psychology Today: How do work breaks help your brain? How do they help your brain, bro?
Well, one thing, movement breaks for physical and emotional health.
100%.
1,000%.
Move. 1,000,000%.
Now that I've been kind of at home stuck looking at this screen, I'm so excited to mow the lawn. I've
love
never
that.
been more excited to mow the lawn. I'm like, I get to go outside and move around.
Yes.
It's amazing.
I jump on the trampoline with my kids like almost every day after work if it's not raining or like 20 degrees outside. And I put on like Nirvana and we like mosh and
Yeah.
throw each other around. And it is so
That's your
nice.
movement break.
That's my movement
And your
break.
walks.
Yes. And my quality time with my kids. All 3 things right in one.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh. So breaks can prevent decision fatigue.
Makes perfect sense to me. If you're sitting
Yeah.
there and you're like, something doesn't make sense and you can't decide,
Take a
that
walk.
just means your brain is fried.
Fried.
You gotta step out for a second, and then it'll become clear. Hopefully,
When you get home at the end of the day, hopefully, when you get home at the end of the day and you argue with your spouse about where you're going to eat,
Yeah, it's because your brain's
It's
fried.
because your brain's fried.
Yeah.
You're just like, I don't even care. Just make a decision. It's because you literally have no decision-making power
you,
left.
you used it all.
And it's true. Like, that's a true thing, by the way. We should actually talk about that in a podcast. But there's like, your brain only has so much decision-making power throughout the day before it's tapped out.
I didn't know that.
And that's why you
But
get
that makes
there.
sense.
Yeah. Cool.
So another thing, breaks restore motivation, especially for long-term goals.
Ooh.
Breaks increase productivity and creativity. So it's like all those times you hear someone be like, I just need to take a break. You know, I need a refresher. I need to go
Yeah.
in the woods,
Yeah.
you know, go camping.
Go for a walk.
But it's not just,
Go for a long bike ride.
it's everything.
It's everything.
You got to take small breaks in the day. You got to take 5-10 minute breaks, step away to make some of these small decisions. But sometimes you got to step away for like a weekend.
yeah.
You got to use your vacation time just so you don't want to become your work completely.
Yeah. When I read this in the article, I absolutely loved it because it said restore motivation, especially for long-term goals. And that's what
Exactly.
we're doing, man.
Absolutely.
So obviously, like I think the big summary of these before we get into space is allow yourself permission to take a break.
100%.
That's the biggest thing.
Exactly.
Permission to take
We're
a
not
break.
robots.
Permission to relax, chill. Like that's
Yeah.
allow yourself permission to do that. A lot we feel guilty. Oh, and my kids need me. My spouse needs me. My friends need me. My work needs me. And you feel bad. You feel shame.
Well, you need you.
You That was great. Yes. And quick.
Yeah. I mean, you
that wasn't
can't-
an edit. You did it that fast.
No, I know.
You need
It was
you.
right there. You can't be amazing for everyone else if you're not there for yourself first.
Gosh.
You
We've
know?
all heard that. It's time to live it.
It's not, quit listening and start doing.
That's right.
Start
Today.
chilling, bro.
Start chilling. All right, so I love this, and I love this. I wrote this. I love this. Anyway, so the traditional work environment, you had the break room.
Yeah.
So we work from home.
You need your own home break room.
You need a break room, bro. So we need to create a break room, and hopefully the goal of that break room or that chill space is it's away from your grind space, your creative space, all your spaces.
Hopefully you live in a house with like 20 rooms because you've got
Yeah.
you've got a space for everything.
Your chill space may literally be a walk around the neighborhood because like you live inside your house or you work at home,
Yeah.
whatever it is, but you need a designated space to chill.
And if you're an astronaut, you have a space
Oh.
where you a room in your house dedicated to space.
That's amazing.
You can make your bedroom the most chill space of all.
You really should work on that. Sleep.
I unfortunately work in my bedroom.
I do not. I would die. I would hate that.
Yeah, it can be brutal, but you can change it. Like we've talked about with lighting.
Yes,
You know, when I'm ready to chill, lights come down.
that's right.
You know, music turns up. No, sounds like But anyway, I put on the salt lamp or whatever.
That's right.
Get the mood lighting in. You know, grab a guitar,
Yeah,
and I just play myself to sleep.
sounds beautiful. For for any single listeners out there, that could be your nighttime experience every night if you chilled with my brother. So next, in this relaxing environment, like think about the details: candles, wine, comfortable lounge furniture, a blanket when it's chilly outside, a fireplace. Like think about the details. If you have to make a decision in your chill space of like, what blanket should I use?
Yeah.
That's bad. You want that to just be like, you just chill, no decisions, relax. You got
Yep, you
four
just-
books beside you, got
you
magazines,
sit, you lay in your hammock or whatever it is,
whatever it is,
and you don't have to think about anything.
nothing. Maybe even a little mini fridge.
Have you ever seen someone with a laptop by a fire pit?
Oh,
I've never
That dude's
seen
a
that.
loser.
That sounds horrible.
what an idiot! Kick that guy out.
You've got spots, you've got places in life that are just for chilling.
That's right. Do you have a laptop
think
while
that-
you're swimming in the ocean?
That'd be a sweet laptop if it could survive saltwater, though.
That's right. But no, you don't. Because when you're swimming in the ocean,
Yeah, find those
you're free.
spots, define them, and make the lines even harder.
Yeah.
Like draw that line in the sand even more. I don't work in this area.
That's right.
This area is a no think about things besides chilling spot.
When if you're an Office fan, there's the episode where Michael Scott called Stanley at home when he was at his second job, and he's like, "Why are you calling me? For you to call me while I'm at home drinking my red wine, laying in the bath," and it's all Stanley. Oh my gosh, go look that up on YouTube. It's freaking fantastic.
That's
All right,
perfect.
bro.
All right, bro. Do the plugs.
Oh crap! Yeah, remember that every time. So yeah, go to formsandfocus.com. Check out the site, sign up for the newsletter, and go to YouTube and subscribe to the channel and yada. Oh, go to
Yada,
TikTok.
yada.
Follow us there.
Go to TikTok. Yeah.
Instagram.
The TikTok is popping off. Bro's got some amazing edits.
Yeah,
Check
there's-
them out.
There's some stuff going on in the talk. All
right.
bro. Peace.